It's a Snackcast. Snackcast, yo, Lunchcast, it was just lengthy until its host used a new technique and was designed to fit a world of speed. They're gonna watch it all, cause it's a Snackcast, and episodes are long, viewers say it's quick, so we went to work to abridge it. The light bulb turned on, everything just changed, next digit was reframed. Snackcast, first listed, we realized we had changed nothing, no new eyes, but why slow down when we could fly? We aren't more unique than the other guys, it was then that we knew what we had to do, and to increase all the content coming through. Why have one when we could have two? They're gonna watch it all, cause it's our podcast, gonna watch it all, cause it's a Snackcast, gonna watch it all, it's Lunchcast. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Lunchbox, Lunchcast, Snackcast. Yeah, this is the third Snackcast, I believe. So today we got David. Hello. David, that wasn't loud enough.
Oh my god, bro. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Thank you. Now our elderly audience can hear you. Josh,
Yo,
Liz,
I'm here. I'm alive.
Howdy ho.
Avery,
Merry Christmas. Har har har.
and Kenny,
Hello.
and also me. Hi. So yeah. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Who has the first topic?
I mean, depending on when this comes out, the new year, we may already be in the new year. We probably
We
will
will.
be.
Yeah.
No, I'll
But-
speedrun it.
No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you
I'm
won't.
sure. I'm sure. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Mine is to get my license and maybe a job. Maybe.
Those are pretty
Make
good
it to the end of the year.
Make it to the end of the year. That's kind of bold. I'm not making that. Maybe a license. At least one. At least to take the test. Once.
At least one license.
Yeah.
He's
I'm not gonna get
collect
forklift
them like
certified.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, because you start with car, and then it's motorcycle, and then it's plane, and then it's
Then it's-
commercial trucking.
Then it's fishing.
Yeah, and then hunting, and then forklift certification at the very end.
There you go. Good plan.
Yeah.
I think my New Year's resolution was that I just want to be like more productive, like make every day feel like it's valuable, or maybe not every day. That's a little bold. Like maybe 4 out of 7 days of the week, I want to feel like I have done something that
Ooh.
I'm like happy with, like I have made progress on something.
Mm-hmm.
That's
'Cause
good.
some
That's
days,
pretty
some
cool.
days I just kind of chill. I don't
Yeah.
really do anything, and I just want to make sure I'm living like Larry, like the best life I could possibly do.
Yeah.
And maybe also work out. I don't know. That's secondary.
I mean,
And
that's on my
third-
list too.
Third, finish getting potty trained.
That is very important.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know. Potty train thing might not happen, but we'll see.
That's okay. You don't have to get all of them.
Sometimes
Wow.
my animalistic instincts kind of just take over. It's a whole thing, whole mess. It's gross. I don't need to get
Your
into
internet
specific-
footprint is gonna go crazy.
Digital footprint. Not
Sorry, yeah,
genetic.
that thing.
Well, I mean, I have pretty big feet, so.
Okay, they're not that big.
Okay, that's like a size 13, Avery.
That's small, bro. I wear like size 20s.
Right, well, it's not a competition, all right? We're on New Year's resolutions. Let's keep going with that, okay?
Of course.
My New Year's resolution is to successfully stage manage at least one show. That's my goal. And to finish the first year of college.
What is stage managing?
It's
For those who don't know.
It's where you manage the stage in a show. It's the people behind the scenes who are like in charge of all the actors, and they make sure the
Oh.
show actually runs. And that's what I'm gonna do successfully at least once, maybe 2 times. I don't know.
Fun. You're on your way to Broadway.
Yeah, just the backstage part.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of like you're gonna be like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
That's directing. So close, King.
Liz Manuel Miranda.
Listen. Yeah, that's my new name. Getting it legally changed.
Liz Miranda. David, do you have any resolutions?
Gain some weight, bruh.
Nah,
Oh,
not
My
happening.
skinny ass
you're
could use
bulking?
some.
You're
I've
bulking?
always been on my bulk, bro.
Oh,
I'm the
you have to
bulker.
work. You have to work out to bulk. You don't just
Oh,
eat
actually,
food.
never mind. That doesn't seem very fun, bro. I'd rather just eat food.
Just eat food for nothing.
Yeah, bro. I could just be like fat, and then
It's
complain
called
about being fat.
it's called building up your blubber to keep you warm in the winter.
Warmer, he'll be more buoyant.
Yes.
Boy and David.
Yeah. Next time we go to Ocean City, you can get in the water and not freeze to death.
No, it still happens.
Kenny, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
No.
Not even
That's-
to finish the Pokemon, whatever?
No, that's
my
my goal.
shit.
What Pokemon?
Oh,
I already
you
finished
finished
it.
it? Oh,
I already
well,
finished it.
No, it's my goal to finish the Pokédex.
Dude, I finished that.
That's
I'm
what's
proud
up.
of it. Did all three of them, and Violet freaking great out here.
I don't know, I feel like I've always, like, I'll say a New Year's resolution, like, you know, I used to do the classic of, I'm gonna lose weight, and then I felt like I never did it, because I would forget.
I have. I never made a New Year's resolution, and I don't plan on it.
It's a good way to live life.
It's a sad way.
To not
My
have a New
first
Year's
time.
resolution.
Yeah, because I know I'm not going to be disappointed by the outcome. So what's the point?
You know what? He has a point.
He does have a point.
See, I always forget
It's
about
crazy.
mine. Then I'm never disappointed because I
Yeah.
don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Like, I'll just forget it, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know. There was something here, but now I don't remember. That's why I picked something more obtainable this year. Anyone else got anything else to say about New Year's resolution?
Not really.
Oh, I'm back. I'm
Oh,
back.
there he is. Man of the hour.
I think that okay. Bold claim here. Bold claim.
Uh-huh.
I think New Year's resolutions are kind of stupid, like in general.
Oh.
Okay.
We're
this
almost
going
basically
on
talking
your-
about that.
we just
We
said
just kind of
that.
just talked about that, but that's okay.
No,
he
then never
wasn't
mind.
here.
That. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
You
wasn't
can
here.
We
Yeah,
didn't really
no,
go
no.
in depth with it like you are right now.
Yeah, no. Tell us your point. Speak your truth, King.
Well, let's see. We must have been on like the same wavelength or something. I don't know. I must have been tuned in still. Whatever.
Oh.
I don't know. I just think like people make them, and then yeah, they're like too big of a goal, like all the time. Usually, like all that stuff they teach about like SMART goals and stuff. Like, that's real. That's real.
Tyler, are you saying this because your goal was to work out every day and you didn't? And then
Shut
you
up.
owe us
Okay,
all
there's
like
There's
what-
like $3 bajillion, dude. You owe us.
You do us a lot of money.
I have been working out every single day. I've been working
No,
out
you
every single
haven't, bro. Get out of
day.
here.
Okay,
How
see,
much
for
weight have
content,
you lost?
Yeah, he walks to his car. That's his cardio.
As he drives to McDonald's.
look,
I deserve this.
alright, for
Oh my
context, I told them that if I didn't work out every day last year, I would pay them all $10.
No,
A day.
$20.
And
You said
It
$20.
was 10 a day.
oh, I don't remember. Well, they for some reason think that I haven't been working out. I don't really understand why. I think they're just kind of fat phobic. But it's all right. It's all right. Whatever.
Sure, Tyler.
Well, I'm sorry. I give you $10 of value in other stuff.
Can
I'm
I
sure
trade
you
it
are.
for real money?
Thank you.
But I give you $10 worth of Tyler tokens.
Tyler tokens.
For both of
Doxing
you.
is crazy.
God.
But you got to get his middle name in there.
I don't care about his middle name.
You
He doesn't know.
should.
He doesn't know it.
I know that it's. I just don't care.
Oh my god.
Whatever. Speaking of stage managing, I went to. This was ages ago. This was like earlier this month. I went to an a cappella concert at my college.
Oh, like a pitch
Oh.
perfect sitch?
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, they rock.
I don't know. They didn't have like judges. It was just like a concert, and I was sitting next to this really annoying guy who kept fucking
Sorry.
screaming the whole
bad.
time. I'm like so bitter because he was so loud. He was the loudest person in the room, and he kept shouting while the people were singing because he was trying to hype up one of his friends up on stage. And I just wanted to tell him to shut up. But I think he was like an upperclassman.
Well, you still could have told him.
It's true. Ugh. That was annoying, but they sang well.
I think it's the theater kid in me. I get so mad when people go to like shows and stuff and they have really bad audience etiquette. Like
Honestly.
so for a class, I had to go see like 4 different shows to write reviews on them. And 2 of those shows I went to, I got to go to like an actually nice theater to go see the shows. Like a nice like relatively expensive theaters that I got special tickets to go to, mainly for the class. And the amount of people that just leave during the last song of a show, I was so mad.
That'd be so embarrassing.
Well, why does that make you mad though? Like,
Because they don't stay for bows then. They don't stay to, like, actually give these actors the credit that they deserve.
well, I mean, they already paid for the ticket though. I feel like they're already giving them credit.
Well, the actors don't exactly get the monies from the shows. That's a part of the thing. The things the actors get, like, as a, like, you did awesome, is the applause at the end so that they get their moment in the light. Like, they get their own special little recognition in that moment. But it's also, you're not supposed to leave, you're not supposed to get up during songs. Like, that's one of the, I don't know if it's cardinal rules, but, like, you know, you're not supposed to do that.
It's one of those unspoken rules.
Yeah, you're not supposed to get up during a song. You're not supposed to walk in the theater during a song. It's like, it's just, those things are not okay. You're not supposed to do that. So when people were leaving, and I was like, you guys are awful.
Did you say that? Did you say that to them?
I would have if I could.
Why didn't you? You could have. You could have.
They wouldn't have heard me anyway.
Screaming at them from across the theater. Just like, what are you doing?
Oh.
Sit your ass down!
So I did get to see a show, actually. One of them, I got to see Moulin Rouge. I could say it at the Hippodrome, because it's not, yeah, that's fine. I got to go see it at the Hippodrome, and I'm not kidding you. In, like, the final act of the show, like, the last actual scene, there was this guy who was snoring, like, really loudly.
Okay, look.
So
That's not his
funny.
fault, though. That's not his fault. That's not his fault.
so funny. Tyler's trying
I
to
gotta defend the guy. That's not his fault, bro. He can't help it.
Well, but this
He
is
was
like,
tired.
this is the pivotal moment, you know, slight spoiler warnings if you ever want to see Moulin Rouge the musical. But it's right where, like, the main character is dying, and it's her final words, and in the, like, little lull in between the lines, we hear this guy take, like, the biggest inhale, and then exhale. And it was just like, oh my god, it was so hard to keep it together from laughing, because I'm like, this is such an important moment, I can't laugh. I was about to lose my mind.
But he can't help it, though. Like, you can't control when you're snoring. I don't snore. I'm just saying.
You
know.
could just not sleep. You could not
Yeah,
fall asleep.
that's the thing that made me more mad, is that this was definitely, like, an adult man who fell asleep during the show.
Well, no, sometimes, like, that's not controllable either.
That's the times where,
it
if you
should
think
be.
you're that tired, you just leave it intermission. Do not fall asleep during the show.
He was mewing, that wouldn't have happened.
Exactly.
It should have been looks next thing.
Yes. Yes. Mewing prevents snoring. That's confirmed. Like, that's canon.
It's canon.
I read that somewhere.
Who made it canon?
I need to see if there's a subreddit for looks maxing.
I
I'm sure
bet
there
you
is.
there is.
I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm not gonna look right now, but
Is that, I don't know, it's the thing now. I'm just like, I don't know why. People just don't know audience etiquette. And this is definitely probably not their first show they've ever been to.
I mean, I'd hope not.
Yeah, I would pray not.
Oh my gosh. Are y'all excited for next semester?
No.
Actually, I kind of am.
I kinda am, because I have one less class. So on my Thursdays, I only have one class. Like, the whole day.
I'm like bored. I got nothing to do.
Oh, really? I mean, that's fair. I just watched The Wire. I didn't go to the gym.
Yeah, no, I have a winter class, so I've been working. I had 11 assignments due on not New Year's Eve, freaking Christmas Eve.
Oh,
I know. Yeah, that's how I felt. I was like, this is gross. Who would do this?
It's gross.
But I'm very excited.
I'm like really nervous about Chinese.
You're taking Chinese?
I have to. I have to.
Why
I have
do you
to
hate
finish.
yourself?
I have to finish a language, and so I have to do Chinese. I think a teacher is like actually Chinese, and I don't know if that's gonna be better for me or
Oh, dude,
worse.
you're fucked.
I'm so scared.
Avery, I have like 3 words for you.
Mm-hmm.
Bing chilling.
Oh my god. That just means ice
Ice
cream.
cream.
That literally just means ice cream. Like
Well, I mean, that's my answer to most things anyway. I mean, I'm sure you can get by with that.
I've like lost all information that I've learned from Chinese. I can still ask to like go to the bathroom and say hi, and that's like basically it.
I never actually learned how to go to the bathroom. Like
You
how
didn't?
to ask.
Oh, I can tell you right now.
No, I never had to go during class because I didn't want the teacher to be mad at me.
No, I knew how to do it. I can still do it right now. You guys ready for this?
That's great.
We're ready.
我可以上厕所吗？
If you have to, don't let us keep you.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I can
I
remember
mean,
it.
no,
That's
Liz,
the-
go ahead, Liz.
Thank you,
It's
thank
okay.
you.
Like, we don't want that in VC, man. Not
But
during
no,
No
Snackcast.
piss
that
off.
was the like
Don't
one
start farting in
phrase.
VC.
That's the one phrase I could remember. Like there was only two things I could say. Well, there's a couple of things I could say, but like the three things I could say was hello, I eat water, because I couldn't remember how to say I drink water.
You drink
I know,
somehow.
but I couldn't remember how to say drink, so I said eat,
Oh my gosh.
and then I
I'm
could ask to go
still-
to the bathroom.
I'm like, I keep getting flashbacks to like the final Chinese test, and it's just. Ugh. Sometimes I'll like, I don't even know, I'll like dream about high school, and then I'll wake up like scared. Like I'll wake up in my dorm and just be like, oh my gosh, I have to go to that class again. And it's like, wait, no, I don't.
Freedom.
It's real. I know. I thought I would miss high school. I don't miss it at all.
Literally. No, like actually though. Ugh.
I miss like only one part of it, and I get that in college anyway. So, because I liked my acting class, but that was it.
Yeah.
But now that I can drive,
Yeah.
it would be hype if I could go back.
So I was the only one that peaked in high school then? I miss it.
tell
Aw,
us,
don't
Kenny.
worry, Kenny. Don't worry, Kenny. I peaked in middle school, so you know what? So you know what? You know what?
In middle school, that was your peak?
I got straight A's all through 6th grade and all through 8th grade.
I don't even remember middle school,
What happened
honestly.
in 7th grade?
I had that one teacher. I don't know if I should name drop. Does it matter?
No, do
We're
it.
gonna blur it anyway. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll blur it.
I had, and she wouldn't let us see
Yes,
our grades.
dude. Oh my
And
god.
I didn't know how to use Parent Portal at
Wait,
the
is
time.
that the math
So I
teacher?
didn't. Yes.
Oh, I remember her.
Yes. God, I hated her. She would never show us our grades, one. And I
Mhm.
didn't know how to use Parent Portal, so I didn't know that I had a B until report cards came out. And even then, it'd be like an 88 or something. I was so mad. I was so mad. Oh,
That does suck.
whatever.
I remember.
Whatever. I made a comeback. 8th grade.
I have a
I was an
distinctive
academic
memory.
weapon.
I have a distinctive memory from her math class. So me and this other person, we were doing a math problem that she just assigned to everyone that day from the book, and we all did it. And me and this one kid, we got one answer, and everyone else got this other answer. But how we did it, we were like, no, we did it the right way. And she was like, no, you didn't get it right. And we debated for this for about half an hour in the class.
Oh my
We were like,
gosh.
no, we did it right. We know we did it right. And so she finally pulls out the textbook to figure out who's right and who's wrong. And we were right and she was
Uh-huh.
wrong.
That must have been
all that-
embarrassing for her.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure her pride was super wounded, and I hate her. I genuinely hated her.
Math class did I meet you in, Avery? Was it like or something? I don't remember.
I think we had in 6th grade.
I used to be so
maybe-
funny back then, dude. What happened?
Who did?
Me.
Oh, I mean, you weren't that funny. You're much funnier now.
I disagree.
Okay.
How that dude? I made more friends in middle school than I did at all ever so far in college.
Well, college it's a lot harder.
Yeah, college is really hard to make friends.
I've only been able to make
Yeah.
friends because of theater, and that's because you're like forced in the same building for like months. So then you just kind of have to become friends.
Yeah, I didn't make any friends yet.
I made one.
You've made
Other,
one.
other than the big family, David.
Yeah. Nah, you guys and your big family. Nah, dude, he was trying to convince me that he didn't sit alone at lunch.
Oh, you know what? I feel the only person I talk to is my crush now. I've given up. I've given up trying to make other friends.
How are things going with that?
Pretty well, I guess. I don't know. I went to
Bro,
his dorm.
Avery the
I went to
Rizzler,
his
bro.
dorm one time, He
Oh, that's
keeps-
That's right. Avery is gay. Give us an Emmy. Please. Sorry. Alright.
Give me an Emmy. I deserve it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean Avery. You continue. I'm sorry. Continue,
Keep telling
Avery.
us about what you went to.
We tried to make plans so I could eat in his house, but then I don't know. He's always on do not disturb, so the plans ran a little late. So then I only really got to his place just before he was leaving to go on break. But I did get to eat in his house, and it smelled really nice.
Oh.
I mean, I've still been DMing him, obviously.
Of course.
I feel like this is a sign. I think more people should talk to their crushes. I don't know why people get so nervous.
Nah,
Like-
bro, I'm good.
Like, if you like them, I feel like you should make reasons to talk to them. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I feel like that's kind of
'Cause-
targeted, bro.
Like I don't need an
Like,
excuse
bro.
to other guys. Like, I've been doing that forever.
My whole life is an excuse. Sorry, what? What were we talking about?
An excuse for something.
You okay over there, Kenny? You want to talk about it?
No idea what you're talking about.
Hey, Lunchcast, just want to let y'all know we talk about some sensitive stuff in this next topic. I move on to another topic. Does anyone else have a topic?
I don't have a top. I'm sorry. I don't know why I even say it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I had something and I've lost it.
Yeah. Well, I have a topic if no one else has one.
What is your topic?
I actually got this from our good friend Tyler in here. He told me to write it down
Oh.
so we wouldn't forget. So I did.
I don't even
Please
remember
don't,
what
please
this
don't
is.
tell me it is.
The
Don't
question-
See,
tell me
and
it's
that's why you
The
wanted it
question
written.
is, everyone,
that. Don't tell
who
me.
would you like to sit down and have a conversation with, whether they are
Oh.
dead or alive?
Oh, okay, it's that one.
What question
How are
did you
you
think I
worried
was
about
gonna
it?
ask?
I thought it was that long conversation about
That we had earlier?
yeah.
No.
Tyler's question.
That's a
of
good
the day.
topic too. I can bring that up.
No.
I'll write it down.
Bring it up.
No.
Are you learning?
Tyler,
you're
think
writing it
about your
down?
digital footprint.
Don't think
No,
about it.
it's already
Your
messed
digital
up. Have you seen
footprint
Stan's reaction to Megalovania?
says
God,
reacts
remember when that got
Megalovania
leaked?
blog.
All right then,
Remember when
let's
that got
pocket
leaked
this
to the
question.
school?
Tyler, do you wanna?
Well, no, we're already on this. It's
All
fine.
right, never mind then. We're bringing the question back out of the pocket.
Yeah, who do you want to talk to?
Yeah, dead or alive. Language is something you have to worry about though, because that was something that was brought up when we talked about it before.
I'd like to speak to caveman.
That could
Yeah.
be kind of interesting.
Why?
Because I think it'd be cool, and I'd be like, "Yo, what's up?" And he'd be like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh." And I'd be
You
like a
rip
whole
out your hair.
conversation, bro. I could
Yeah,
have
you already-
I
You already speak his language.
could have that caveman riz, dude. You never know. You never know.
Oh.
Riz. Actually, let's go down the line then. So, David, is that your answer? You do want to
Wait,
talk?
David, what? The caveman Riz?
Well,
Whoa.
I'm being sexist here, all right? Cavemen encompasses both cave women and
Ooh.
cavemen, all right?
Yeah, like human.
Well, I was just
Yeah.
saying, maybe we could get 2 Emmys.
Anyways, Josh, what is your response?
That's a good question. Louis Pasteur.
Okay,
Oh.
why?
Why?
I just want to know why he thought to boil cheese in milk before drinking it. Like, what was his thought process? He's the one who
Maybe
came,
it was-
like,
Pasteurized milk? Oh.
yeah.
Oh, I guess.
He's the one that-
Yeah.
Maybe he was just really tired and was just like, I need something warm.
I
to
don't have
drink."
any milk left, so I'll just boil.
Oh, God.
Well, like eggs, cheese, stuff that would spoil and get deadly. Like, he found pasteurization. I'm like, why did you do that?
Pretty
But
good.
also, he's French, so needs to.
You could speak
Good.
French. You're fine.
No.
French beer
Ah,
show.
Josh, I got you. I'm like the French
Nah, just go
speaker
find.
of all time.
Actually, I'll just get.
We gotta censor so many names.
Okay, it's
Nah,
okay.
dude, that was crazy, bro. No one wanted Tyler for president. That was hype.
Mhm.
And then she also told me I should take sign language because I was like actually dumb as hell in that class.
I could believe it.
Mhm.
And she like pulled me out in front of the whole class. It was like, you really got to take sign language. I don't know how you're gonna pass French. Like, you're not gonna be able to do this.
God. Really, what an op.
And then you gave her that sign language sign involving the middle finger, and
I wish,
everyone
bro.
clapped. And
Yeah.
everyone clapped.
They all stood up and clapped for me, man.
And you were like, "Oh yeah, well I think maybe you should take this."
Since it was my question, I'll skip over myself. I'll come back. So, Avery, who would you talk to?
Oh my gosh. Oh many options. So many good options. There are a lot. I want to say something really problematic, but I will refrain because I know this is
Yeah,
getting
let's
Talk to
published
Hitler.
on a public website.
No, my original when I first experienced this, I said I would talk to Hitler.
Yeah, but then
Definitely
we were
agree.
like, wait, do you have like access to an interpreter or nah? And we were like, nah.
Yeah.
So that's why Hitler wouldn't work.
Well, I mean, the kids who did Columbine speak English.
Well, that's true. That's true. That would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Who's there to
just so
talk about
like,
with them?
I need to know why they did it. I need to know because all of their motivations are so like muddled because they're both dead, and I just need to know. I need answers. I need
Wait,
to
what?
know why.
Weren't
You
they the
know
ones
why,
that
you
made
know
that
how.
Doom map? Doom map?
Yeah.
They made the
What?
Doom map to like plan out the
Oh.
shooting or whatever.
Did they? Wait, yeah. I
Yeah,
think I heard
there was a
about
whole Doom map
They did.
of just
Does
like
it
a
still
school.
exist?
I think it still
Wild.
exists. Might put you on a list, but
I am just so interested.
That's a
I
good
just
answer.
need to-
Yeah.
Going to Wikipedia to learn about mass shootings has it's like gotten a hold on me.
Is that your
I
special
don't know what else
interest
to
right
say.
now?
I mean, a little bit. I don't know. I keep telling myself it's for like preparation, you know?
What?
It's like
Whoa, wait.
I don't know. Like to keep myself
Hang on.
safe, you know?
Oh, okay. Not. I
It's
see.
like
You gotta phrase things differently.
it's so I survive. That's really the whole goal.
I see.
Yeah. Because
you
there
just
was
like
a
hide under a
shooting.
corpse.
I mean, I wouldn't do that because I don't like gore. I would just play dead. I would run
feel like-
off somewhere and then play dead. Playing
feel like
dead
that would
actually
smell
works. Being near a
Considering that it
corpse,
either smells bad or you're dead, it's like
they wouldn't smell bad yet if they're fresh. But
that's
anyway,
true. That's true.
But yeah, no,
Guys?
I don't know. They're just so interesting because it's like I don't love true crime or anything. I feel like it's just a bit too. I don't know. Something about serial killers just seems too intimate. I don't know. I don't like it. It makes me feel gross.
That's a
But
weird
like,
word.
you know, like a mass shooting, it's like it's just far enough removed to like be like whatever.
It's like serial killer, but in a different font.
So this is
Right.
a really good
It's
segue into my story.
We haven't gotten through all the options yet. Kenny,
Alright.
we'll come back to you, John.
Look, man, I don't have a good response.
Do you mean like what about like a family member?
No, don't. I got one. I'm just like,
Well, share with the
okay,
class.
Michael Jackson, but I would like to be like 8 or 10 years old just to test out something. All right.
Oh,
God.
Kenny.
There's the
Oh my
problematic
God.
part.
Actually, that's not much worse than the school shooters, though. So like, that's like
so messy.
They're
So
just doing a little
messy.
science experiment.
I'm just testing something out, you know.
See if you're gonna be
See
taken
if
to
a certain-
Neverland.
See if
Oh
a certain
my
information is true.
God.
Either way, we're having a fun time.
Unhinged.
You're 8.
Absolutely.
that's crazy, bro. Having a fun
You're gonna
time.
get us canceled.
He's gonna
Anyway,
like
swiftly
it.
It's like a
moving on
lot
to
worse
Tyler.
things have said.
Messy.
Look, man.
I don't. Okay. I don't know. I know I've had all this time to think, but see, I originally answered this and said Hitler, but I can't give the same answer.
I think Hitler's
I
not
think
a bad guy.
I think Neil deGrasse Tyson. Actually, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson because
What would you ask
Oh,
him about
God.
the mirror?
I would ask him about the mirror.
Right?
I just
Like
think
a
he's like a
white
very
helmet.
interesting specimen. Like I don't know. Like
I don't know what you asked about the ping pong ball story.
what?
The ping pong ball story.
Yeah.
I sure would.
Yeah,
I
just
would
tell him
want to
that.
get his take on the ping pong ball story.
Have you told the ping
You
ping
do
pong
his-
ball story?
No, and I don't intend to
would
do
do-
that tonight.
Oh, please don't. Let's not
That's
do
for
that
our
right now.
next
You do it-
main cast. That's why you have to tune in.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be the entire
no,
Lunchcast.
bro. That,
The
yeah,
entire
like,
one.
Yeah.
The
You would just do
whole
like
lunch
a-
cast would be that.
The April Fool's episode.
It's just Tyler alone saying his ping pong ball joke.
Yeah.
I guess it would lead to me, which I've also had all this time to think. I originally said Ted
Yeah.
Bundy because, unlike Avery,
Oh.
I really like true crime. And he's one of the people who I've been the most fascinated with because I'm just like, what led you to this point? Like, I kind of know in his life from what the public knows what led him to this point. but I want to hear it from the man's mouth. Why?
Wait, is he the one? Is he alive?
No, he's dead. He's been dead for a long time.
Oh,
Well,
one of them.
since the 70s.
There's like
I
some
think.
serial. There's like one of the serial killers that has like pen pals in jail.
There's a lot of serial killers, to be fair.
That's true.
But, Ted Bundy's been one that's, like, always fascinated me. Or I guess there's another person I'd want to talk to who's also true crime. I think his name
I
is...
just related to him too much, you know?
It better not be Dahmer. Dahmer would eat me.
No. It's, his name is Gabriel, I think Hernandez. It's either Fernandez or
Iglesias?
Hernandez.
Oh my god. He was one of the brothers. I think it was Hernandez.
Well, no, it's Gabriel. I think his name's Hernandez. He was the boy that was,
it was Hernandez.
severely tortured and, like, locked in a box in his parents' room. And I just want to talk to him and know what he wanted to be in life. Like, I wanted to know what he wanted to do when he grew up. Like, have I just...
Are you excited? Are you excited for Gypsy Rose to come out of prison?
Oh, I am excited for her. So, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is a woman who killed her own mother. But her mother... I don't remember the name of the disease. Or, like, the mental illness. But she had to have someone she was always taking care of. And so what she did is she forced Gypsy Rose to always be sick. And
That's
she also,
interesting.
like...
It's like
made her
Nightingale syndrome.
Yeah, she made her very childlike as well. And she used this to her advantage, basically. She, like, her mother, I don't remember her mother's name. The mom took this to the advantage of the two of them, and, like, they had a house built for them. They got to go to, like, Make-A-Wish stuff, like, all the time. And there was nothing wrong with Gypsy. That's the whole thing. She's perfectly healthy. But now she's getting released out of prison for... Oh my god, isn't it tomorrow when we're recording this?
I think it is.
I think it
No,
is.
I think it's tomorrow.
From this recording.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Good for her.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's true. I
it's
didn't
tomorrow.
know about that. It's kind of
It's
interesting.
it's also an interesting story. I would probably want to talk to her as well. I feel like a lot of true crime, anyone you could talk to and you could kind of be like, why? What happened, really? I feel like that would be fun. Well, fun's not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Going off of that, can I change my answer?
Yes, Tyler. And then
Sure.
we'll go to Josh's story.
That's a story.
And then
Alright, but-
Josh, when you're done with your story, we will wrap up.
That quick?
I know, right?
Oh.
It's a snack.
Okay. I think I know we were just talking about very serious things. However, I think I want to talk to Seth MacFarlane, and there's a very good reason. Because if I talk to Seth MacFarlane, I am in essence talking to around 50 different people. All right.
You want him to do all of his voices for you?
Well, yeah, I could talk to Peter Griffin. I could talk to Brian Dog. I could talk to Stewie.
Brian Dog.
It's Brian Griffin. Crazy.
No, it's Brian
He
Dog.
died.
You know, and like all his other voices. Like I could talk to anyone I wanted to. I could talk to anyone I wanted to, and it would be awesome. I think that would be cool.
I still remember, like, Brian's death was, like, on the news. Like, it was so weird. Like, they, like, teased it. I was like, oh my gosh, Brian has died. I was like, I don't give a fuck. It was like one of the previews for the show. I'm just like, it was never that serious. Because I know, as a real Family Guy watcher, that Brian's died, like, several times. like he dies a lot. That's just kind of his thing. That's kind of his thing. He fucks white women and he dies. Like, that's like his whole thing.
That's what makes Brian, bro.
Literally, like that's his whole thing. So
That and he's like Quagmire's op, dude.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
It's so weird that all of Brian's
sorry,
exes were just.
And on that note,
God.
let us move to Josh's story. Josh, what is your story you'd like to tell to wrap up our podcast today?
So said good segue was the Columbine. So the mall got shut down or evacuated. I told Tyler and
Oh.
David, I think, because literally all I heard was I got a call from someone that works closer to the food court of the mall that I work at. I'm on the other end of the mall. And just like, hey, close your doors, turn off your lights, go to your back room. There was a shooting in the food court. And
Oh
none of
my
us,
God.
which
Okay,
none of
well, we
us
don't know
really knew.
why.
No. And it's just like, we had no idea what was going on. So it's like, is there actually a shooting? Was it a false alarm? It ended up being a false alarm, at least. And the mall should have closed at 9 today, and everyone was out of there by like 8, I think, hopefully. Because it's like, the mall wasn't communicating shit to us. So it's like, there could still be a shooter.
Wow.
There could
That's
not.
crazy. That's so.
Which the final update I got was it was just a bunch of shithead kids that pulled a fire alarm in the food court and were running around knocking over tables and screaming and stuff. And then like again, the police found no evidence that shots were fired, but there was like people swore they heard gunfire, but nothing was found. No one knows what really happened, and as far as I know, the law hasn't said anything.
I bet you they'll release something in like the next 2 days. They'll have to make a public statement.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Especially
That's kind of
considering
scary.
how did they pull the fire alarm? And did you not hear
No,
alarm?
and it
Like,
did,
did an
like-
alarm not go off where you were?
I don't think so.
That's so.
Well, I guess because it's a pretty
Weird.
large mall, so it might have been like,
That's.
and it might be like
true.
centralized. Is that the right word? Where they're like contained to an area?
I guess so. I guess if they segment the alarm systems,
Also, I bet you because
just separate
there's
them throughout the mall.
because the mall's kind of split up into like 3 different areas. It's got like the part all the way up to where the fountains used to be, the fountains, and then the rest of the mall. I feel like so if there's something happening down by the food court fire end, which is past the fountains, I bet you they could block off the fountains so that nothing keeps moving at that point.
Which they just like evacuated everyone's. All the stores closed for obvious reasons.
Well, yeah, one would hope so.
Oh my goodness. My oh my.
We are out of time.
Well, what a productive snack cast.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Oh.
I believe. Do we still upload these on Spotify?
I will.
You want to check us out again? You can check us out on Spotify. Like this podcast and all the other things that people say at the end of videos.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Let us know in the comments who you would talk to, dead or alive, and why.
Yeah.
Alrighty, everyone. Say
Well,
bye.
Happy New
Okay, well-
Year.
Peace, y'all.